Man City's youth academy has seen incredible investment in recent years, with the club having a long-term plan in which the club will use young players to supplement the first team. City have produced players like Shaun Wright-Phillips, Stephen Ireland, Daniel Sturridge, Micah Richards, Kasper Schmeichel, Ben Mee, Kieran, Trippier and Kelechi Iheanacho previously, but very few have made a lasting impact. Now though, the academy is full of exciting young players who will be hoping they can break into Pep Guardiola's team in the next few years. But who are the most talented young players in the Man City academy right now? And who's got the most potential? We used Football Manager 2019 to find out. Claudio Gomes DMCM Gomes, who joined from Paris Saint-Germain in July 2018, is the best wonderkid at Man City right now, according to Football Manager 2019. The 18-year-old has been apparently nicknamed N'Golo Kante by his teammates, as his style of play is so similar to his French counterpart. He has been given a potential ability rating of 9 on Football Manager 2019, which means he could potentially reach a current ability of 180, which would make him Man City's second best player, behind Kevin De Bruyne, 186. A phenomenal talent, and Fernandinho's possible successor in the game at least. Phil Foden AMC Everyone knows who Phil Foden is by now, such as the 18-year-old's immense potential. The English youngster is a wonderfully gifted technical midfielder who has made 13 appearances for the City first team so far. He has been given a potential ability of 175, which would give him a similar level of ability to the likes of David Silva, 179, and better than Fernandinho, 165. Read More ESports Stories AMC Street. The 17-year-old striker, who joined from Valencia in January 2017, is one of City's brightest prospects. The Spaniard has been a regular in the City under-23 side this season, scoring 6 goals in just 10 appearances so far in this campaign. He has a potential ability of 8 on Football Manager 2019, which means he can reach an overall current ability of 160. This would make him as good as Bernardo Silva, 161, Raheem Sterling, 160, and Gabriel Jesus, 160. AMC AMR Despite being just 18, Richards is a regular in the City under-23 squad. The English midfielder is close friends with Manchester United midfielder Paul Pogba and has a similar all-action playing style. He has a potential ability of 8 on Football Manager 2019, which means he can reach an overall current ability of 160. This would make him as good as Ilkay Gundogan, 161, and Bernardo Silva, 161. Eric Garcia DC. The 18-year-old defender rose to prominence when he started for Pep Guardiola's side in both the Carabao Cup Quarter-Final and the semi-final first leg. The Spanish defender joined City from Barcelona in the summer of 2017 and is one of the club's best young players. He has a potential ability of 8 on Football Manager 2019, which means he can reach an overall current ability of 160. This would make him better than any of City's current first-team defenders, apart from Vincent Kompany, 163. DMCM. The 17-year-old midfielder has City in his blood, as he is the grandson of club legends Mike Doyle and Glyn Pardoe. The England under-17 international has appeared for the City under-23s this season as he looks to develop his game further. Doyle has a potential ability of 8 on Football Manager 2019, which means he can reach an overall current ability of 160 and become as good as Ilkay Gundogan, 161. DC. Despite not turning 17 until later this month, Harwood Bellis has been a regular in the City under-23 side this season and is playing well above his age group. He's also a regular in the UEFA Youth League for City, making 5 appearances and even scoring in the competition. The 16-year-old has a potential ability of 8 on Football Manager 2019, which means he can reach an overall current ability of 160. If he reaches this potential, he could become better than any of City's current first-team defenders, apart from Vincent Kompany, 163. AMC Street Night only joined City from Ipswich Town last summer, but there is already a lot of excitement around the club about the striker's talent. The 16-year-old has scored 3 goals in 7 appearances for the City under-18 side and has also appeared for the under-23 side. The English forward has a potential ability of 8 on Football Manager 2019, which means he can reach an overall current ability of 160 or as good as Gabriel Jesus, 160. It is by no means guaranteed that these youngsters will ever reach their full potential. Very few players do, as they need the perfect mix of game time and effective coaching. But even so, City's future is looking very bright indeed,